Good morning! It's Muscle Car Monday. Did you like that intro? Silver Fox Lobo is responsible for that. I don't spend that much time doing anything really, except maybe, I don't do anything that takes that long. But it is Muscle Car Monday, and aside from these two cars that Jeremy sent me, I don't really have anything to open or show you. So we're going to talk about this murky general population of Mustangs over there. And before I show you those, I'll show you all the boxes, because I have probably 400 Mustangs or so. It's one of my favorite models of cars. I've never owned one. I probably never will, but they're just awesome. They're classic. They're fast. They're relatively cheap. At least they used to be. But first, here's a Mustang Jeremy sent, and it's I think I can read it without my glasses. Nope, can't. It's a 2015 Ford Mustang GT convertible, and I have it. It's right there. Can you see it? Above the yellow one, right there. So this one will be for sale at Ignition Diecast at 7 p.m. tonight. This one I didn't have though. That's Matchbox Camaro, and it's also a convertible. It looked familiar, so I was like, I think I have that one, but I don't. It's actually the light has to hit it just right. 16 Chevy Camaro. That's it. It's 2016 Camaro convertible, and we'll go right here under the other two Matchbox. These two are also Matchbox Camaro convertibles. So I'm going to pick up the camera now and firstly show you all the boxes that I have devoted to Mustangs, because there's a lot of them. I know we went through this recently, but here's a review. I have this Mustang Gen 1 box, which has a lot of 65 convertibles and basically anything from the first generation that isn't in another box, which there are a lot of those, so you'll find out in 1 second. So, 65 Mustang Fastback. These are dedicated castings. These boxes only contain that particular Hot Wheels casting. So, 65 Mustang Fastback, 67 Ford Mustang Coupe, 67 Shelby GT500, the 2010 casting. There's another casting called the exact same thing, but it's a little chunkier and less realistic. 68 Shelby GT500, 69 Shelby GT500. That's the convertible one. There was a treasure hunt, you know that one. And 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302. End of this wall of planos. This case of planos, I have a 71 Mustang Mach 1, 84 Mustang SVO, 92 Ford Mustang, 10 Ford Shelby GT500 Super Snake. It's a Super Snake. And the custom 18 Ford Mustang GT with the lip that snaps up and down, you know that one. And a 20 Ford Shelby GT500. And that leaves this wall, which is, I tried to make some sense of it, but I only made sense of the first column and kind of the second column, but not even that. So let's just jump right in, and I'll skip over the stuff that I don't remember. So there's a couple prototypes here. This one is called I'm looking in the camera. This one doesn't say, and I'll talk about the fact that there are two. Shit. One of them says it's a concept. So these are exactly the same, except one is a little lighter. See how one would be described as gray and the other one would be described as silver? same wheels, and one of them, I'm not sure which, says that it's a Mustang concept. Here's a concept. Ford Mustang GT concept. And it's a track. It's not a cop car, it's a track patrol. And this is a concept too. It's a Ford Mustang GT concept, which I think this was the one that said to enslave or something like that. It's from the Transformers, I think. I don't have the forbidden one. And then these are kind of complicated. This has been known as the 67 Mustang, the 68 Mustang. It's gone by like 4 different names, but these are the first tooling with the opening hood. And then there's 2 from the Fast and Furious. One's from a 5-pack. I think one was carded. And then the one we got this year, I think. This one is not one of my favorites. It's a 69 Mustang, but it's kind of junky. And it doesn't say so, but it looks a little like a boss. This is a Mach 1, but it's the 70. I have a box over there of the 71 Mustang Boss 302, or Mach 1, I'm sorry. And this one is the 70, which is slightly less realistic casting. And this one's called the 71 Mustang Funny Car, and I even have the super of it, which I don't really need that. I stuck it in there for the time being. I think I'm going to sell it or trade it. And these are interesting ones because these are the 99s. No, I'm sorry, 96 Mustang GT. And there's 2 convertibles. Look at that blue interior. And then these 3 are 99s. So those are that generation. Was it Gen 4, Gen 5? Not sure. And then it gets really complicated. These 4 are the same. It's called a custom 2013 Ford Mustang GT. And it's the one with the clear tops. There's 4 of those. This one, I think, is a weird Shelby. A 10 Ford Shelby GT500. It's the only one I have. And then this one that apparently was built for SEMA with the parachute in the back. Some sort of drag model. And the rest of these, they're teens. They're the first 20 years of the 21st century. Basically. Wait, is that a 99? Nope. It's like 2005 or something. So I'm not even going to get into that. This is a solo one. It's odd. It's a 12 Ford Mustang Boss 302 Laguna Seca. So only one of those that I have. It's all by itself. That one from a 2-pack. I think those 2 are the same. Something custom, something or other. Not even going to get into these. They're teens. There's a gap for some reason when I was trying to sort them, but I gave up. And this is easy. These are Mustang Cobras. And yeah, that one too. There's that orange one that Mr. Jeremy sent me. A yellow one, a black one. I believe those are the same. I think those 4 are all the same. I think they jump a year. There's like a year difference. This one's really modern. It's a Matchbox 19 Ford Mustang Coupe from that Candy series. And then we get the RTR spec. I didn't even realize till I started looking through these that there's 2 different years. There's the 18. I think this is 18. And then this one is not an 18. Wait, that one's 18. This one is 24. Won't focus. There we go. It's a 24 Ford Mustang RTR. So completely different year. I thought they all were just like the same casting, but this one is different. And the two dark horses, the two GTDs, and that's almost it. These Shelby GT 350s. 350R, 350R. So I think this I like these a lot, and they're probably gonna get their own box. But man, I'm getting winded just thinking about sorting those two columns. I'll do it eventually. There's just a lot. I think I looked this morning, and Hot Wheels alone has 72 Mustang castings. Some of them are pullbacks, RCs, and scales, like larger scale than 164. But I think it's safe to say there's at least 60 different Hot Wheels Mustang castings. So it's a lot to keep track of. I think you could probably just collect Mustangs. Like that could be your only thing and just keep you plenty busy. But I'm just kind of a free collector, not a real collector. I just keep what I find that I like. So that was Muscle Car Monday. Later.